got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but...
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Far Harbor. We are here inside Vault something or other. I can't remember the number, but anyway, it's a hotel. Cliff's Edge Hotel. And Vault, apparently. And there's been a murder. All the inhabitants here are robots. Wonder what's up there. Anyway, yeah, all the inhabitants are robots. And, one of them has been murdered. A robo-brain, which used to be a human, but all the humans who lived here for some reason decided to put their brains inside robots for some odd reason. Who knows? Guess they wanted to live forever or something. Anyway, we are supposed to be... Let's just look. I can't remember what we were supposed to be doing. We need to investigate the rigs. Whatever that is. Investigate Keith McKinney. And find and accuse the killer. Okay. Investigate Keith McKinney. I suppose we could do that next, if we can actually find this Keith McKinney. Okay, well, let's go. Let's see what's what here. Oh my. Ah! That startled me. Okay. This guy collects junk, doesn't he? Hoarding much, are you?
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural
Oh,
interface
no.
matrix,
You don't need
and
to
I'm
find
sure I can
something
clear
here,
that.
because that
No.
may take a while.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
The suit.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab. Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Blah, 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 blah. Sure.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Maybe I should have asked him about himself. So, remains of Missy the Second.
You never get stuck in one of these things again. It'll be too soon.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Nick. Remains of Pepper 2, remains of Mr. Purrs, remains of Sir Caddington, Remains of Missy 1. Remains of Missy 4. Whoa. So they are cat people. And they have had a lot of cats over the years. Wow. Yuck. I hope that's not cat pee. So where exactly are these cats of theirs? I'm not seeing any. Why do they have beds? Well, I guess they would. I mean, they started out with them, but why would they still use beds? And bathrooms, for that matter. Oh well. I don't see a single cat in this entire place. Well, maybe they're hiding. Hey!
Hello, Detective.
Hi.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Yes, I did.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Really?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Okay.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Okay, fine.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
They haven't been keeping their things in very good condition, have they? Have you heard of brooms? Seriously. Okay, so this must, no, that's the painter guy. Okay, so... what's this one? Oh dear. Is this the painter guy's room, then? I'm assuming so. That's really bad. What in the world is this? Okay. So... oh, bathrooms. Okay. Showers, which they don't use. What? A beach. Oh my gosh.
You think anyone actually felt like they were at the beach in here? Yeah, me neither.
With this fake sunshine and stuff. Well, I guess it would be better than nothing. I mean, you know, water, sand, rock. Better than just metal under your feet constantly, right? It's weird you have to walk through the showers to get to it, though. That kind of ruins it. Okay. So that was everything down here. Is there another way to go? Because... aha, upstairs, yes. Oh, hold on. Residential. We didn't come over here. Alright. Classroom. Looks more like a lab. Is this... yeah, this is... he turned it into his lab, I guess. Okay. And... what do we have here? Oh my. Okay.
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
Oh, God. Why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Okay, whoa, whoa.
Detective, how can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Yes. Your thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Investigate Santiago. I did already. I did talk to him already.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Uh-huh.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
You see a lot of folks at their worst.
Okay, so she ran off.
Hard to not
She
let it
ran
get
off.
to you sometimes.
Alright, these will be their bedrooms. And bathroom. Okay. Alright, she ran off to the beach. Well, nuts. I have to go all the way back over there to get her. Was the beach on this side? I think it was.
Protect
whoops.
and serve.
Wrong button. There we go. I need to talk to everybody after all. Okay. Hello.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Thanks, I guess. I could flirt with her? No thank you.
Can we talk about the murder?
Oh, boo, you're no fun. I suppose we can talk about the case, unless you'd rather hear some stories from my acting career.
No, actually. Sorry.
I had some questions to ask.
Perhaps if we were better acquainted, I'd be willing to share what I know. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Fine, sure.
All right.
Keith and I first met when we acted together in Empire on the Nile. It was a period piece, huge production budget. He played Mark Antony, and I, of course, played Cleopatra. Ooh, how I hated that black hair, though. Sean Holzman, he was the director, you see. Well, he threw the most lavish set parties. They were absolutely bacchanalian. Did you need something else?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
No, that's it.
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Are you gonna go for a swim? No, that'd probably be a bad idea for a robot. Okay, so she doesn't think Keith, or whatever his name is, would have killed Ezra. Wrong way. Where am I going? I'm getting turned around. There we go. And the guy with the baseball bat thinks the painter did it. The painter thinks the guy with the baseball bat did it. Alright, so we went in there. Okay, so let's go. Oh no, that's the hall where we came in. Okay, so one more room. Okay. Oh. Wow, they have a museum. How interesting, perhaps? Or not? I mean, what? Skulls. Oh, I can read the things. Pygmy skulls. Presented to Mr. Parker in thanks for saving the tribe from a man-eating tiger while on safari. Okay. Interesting. So, no, all these don't have plaques. A shovel. This shovel was used to break ground for the Cardoza Medical Research Center in Venezuela. The funding and management of the construction was overseen by Mr. Ezra Parker. Yeah, he was the financier of the hotel. That's right. Okay. And Crystal Decanter presented to Dame Petra Horvath at her engagement party. She died in a tragic car accident a month before she and Mr. Parker were to be wed. Oh. Plaque. This engraved pocket watch was awarded to Mr. Parker by Modern Industrialist in 2075 when he was selected for their list of the top 10 up-and-coming venture capital managers. In June of 2072, Mr. Ezra Parker prevented the assassination of Viscount Sergei Urbanus, by diving between him and the shooter. This silver locket, kept in his breast pocket, deflected the bullet and saved his life. Well, he sounds like he was like really kind of an upstanding kind of guy, doesn't it? Was this his room? How much you want to bet it was? Ooh.
Excellent.
The Overseer's key. Okay. We should find the Overseer's office now. Okay. So this must have been Mr. Parker's room. And with the... Oh, yuck. Yuck. I wonder why they don't keep up all of it. Oh my. Let's shed some light on this. So... these guys just wander around. They don't actually do anything useful. Hydroponics. I wonder if they actually use fresh corn and carrots. Pardon me for taking all your food, but you guys don't actually eat, do you? We do. Excuse me. Concierge. Oh. Okay. So... I wonder why they don't keep it clean up here. Okay, that goes back down. Oh! I didn't notice I was unlocking that until I did it. So this goes to the Overseer's office. Ew. Okay. The Overseer died quite a long time ago, it looks like. He was not turned into a robot. So, something here really upset. What's her name? Let's take a look at the terminal. Okay. Overseer's log. Change of testing parameters. The door won't open. Okay. Well, let's just... This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of Group A that, with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots. And they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seemed more intrigued by the idea than appalled. Alright. The door wouldn't open. We received the activation notice from Vault Tech to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there is nothing I can do. Huh. Oh god, it's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Oops. So I wonder if he killed himself. Alright, well, let's read the instructions. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Huh. Operations Protocol Manual. Preferential treatment. Prior to experiment activation, Vault 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects of appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated as clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that individuals drawn to privilege and exclusivity are present. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, the secondary wing of the vault shall be made open to the public and selected from the local working class population. These subjects are to be taken through the exclusive area of the vault on entry, but thereafter confined to cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vault is to be sealed until the test results can be determined. Wow. Preferential treatment. This subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire tended to by robotic staff, to the extent that is possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. Test Group B working class. This subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. Measures should be taken to ensure that living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff members. Wow. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault Tech staff shall be restricted to the overseer and key research members. All other security, services, and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Oh dear. Alright, let's play the tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault Tech won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Investigate Juliana Riggs. Didn't I?
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Okay, and Juliana didn't like that? So I need to go ask her some more questions, I suppose. And it seems like she's right below me. Okay. Take this stuff here. Huh. Suddenly, it seems like when I came in here before, it was considered stealing. Odd.
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
Well, they said there were 300, but they were pretty cramped. Yeah, but I can't steal the pencil. I can steal all the money and ammo, but not the pencil. Okay. Whatever. Okay, there's some doors over there, though. Let's go see what those are. Maintenance. Okay, so where's this other side of the vault? I guess it wasn't completed, but surely there's like a part of it that's been... Oh. This is the... Okay. That's the painter guy's place. And that's just... Okay. Well then. No, I was gonna come... this way. Where does this go down to? Okay. Oh, okay. So... Alright, well, let's go talk to Juliana again, I suppose. Wherever that may be. Is this a store? Looks like one, doesn't it? Is this a...
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Forgot a personal item at home.
Oh. Oh, what are your thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. We're really at a loss, which is why I was sent to find you. Looking for a gift to bring back to that special someone?
Okay, sure.
What have you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of small personal items. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Who's gonna go hunting and fishing in a vault? Okay.
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Okay, let's see what they have. They have guns. Reduces damage from robots by 15%. Request for detective. Huh. And they sell a bunch of junk. Okay. Any actual souvenirs, though? No. Huh. Okay. I don't think I have anything to sell. Yes, I do. No, that's the bat. That's evidence. Yeah, and I don't want to sell that. No. Oh, here we go. I'll sell this. That's not even worth very much. I shouldn't have even picked it up. Oh well. Here. Cigarettes. Cigarette cartons. And, oh, I can get rid of these 2 flip lighters I didn't want. Okay. That's it. Thank you.
For taste.
Alright. Is that it? Is that all there is? I think so. That goes back up. Okay. Alright, I need to talk back to somebody, or here, let's take a look at the journal. Investigate Juliana Riggs and investigate Santiago Avita. So I need to talk to each of them again, because they're sort of narrowing it down. That is one of those 2.
Oh, it's you again. Finally decided to get some culture?
No. Returning to the crime scene.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, Detective. The others do not like to think about it, but Even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Uh-huh, okay.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Whatever, man. Come on. Okay, so then... I need to talk to her again.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Yes.
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
That's it?
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
She doesn't believe that, huh? Even though there was proof? Okay. Alright. What else? And investigate Keith McKinney. Who is Keith McKinney? I haven't found him yet. So he's this
Protect
way.
and serve.
Have I found him already? Yeah, he was the actor guy.
Hello, Detective.
Oh.
How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Right. I have talked to him. Why would he kill the guy? I don't feel like he actually... I investigated him already. Why does it still have them in my journal? I don't feel like he has any motive. Right? I'll ask him again.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Yeah, that's all he has to say.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I mean, no, just because he keeps looking at the crime scene doesn't mean he's the one who killed the guy. I mean, that... he could just be morbidly curious. It seems like somebody who killed the guy would stay away. It seems more likely that it's Juliana, because she actually had a reason. He was embezzling money from her. And she used paint from the other guy to frame him, and she's the bat of the other guy to frame him. Yeah. So, should we accuse Juliana of the crime? The painter guy doesn't really have any motive. There's no motive.
Protect and serve.
At least I don't remember him saying anything about motive. And the actor guy definitely doesn't have any motive. At least they're not talking about it. So with the information we have, Juliana is the only one with motive. Nick. Juliana's the only one with motive. Right? Okay. I think we should accuse Juliana of the murder then. Where is she? I can't remember where she is. Is she over here? She's the one in the... She's the one in the, really dumpy place. No, that was on the other side, wasn't it? Oh, can't remember. This place is like a maze. No. Here it is. Right, this is where she lives. Okay.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I just noticed that she has a doctor's mask on. Okay, let's accuse her of the murder.
I think you're the real murderer.
Oh my gosh.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Because Ezra was embezzling.
Ezra was embezzling your money.
Oh,
that's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer.
What?
Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Why did you kill her?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, how is this going to go down?
You thought you could get money? What are you doing with this money? There's nothing to spend it. Not a chance. Just gonna let you go.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Ow! Okay. Oh wait. Let's hit his head. Oh. There we go.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. But they sure bring in the business.
Ah, Nick.
We'll be taking that.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, well, let's go tell the guy that we solved the murder. If I can remember how to get there. Here we go. Okay. So this is actually Juliana. I guess they can't really tell each other apart except by their voices, huh?
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Well...
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Oh, I'm sure you couldn't. Thanks. Okay. We did it, Nick. We did it. I don't know why I had to talk so goofily all the time. Kind of was annoying, actually. I only talk like that sometimes, and not all the time. And, okay. Now what? Now what should we do, Nick? I don't know. So they're just gonna keep living here in, okay. They're just gonna keep living here. Out of character moment. I'm envious of these doorways, these really big doorways that we don't seem to get in the Vault 88. Yeah, and these half corners. Look at this. Why couldn't they add these? Oh, it's just not fair. Not fair at all. Not to mention all these big curtains. Anyway. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Indeed. Also a little bit annoying. Indeed. Did we go over here? Oh, I wonder if this is the part that's been... yes. Why are there cars in here? Oh, it's a garage. Oh, there's the elevator, huh? No, yeah. So this is an elevator for cars? So that all the rich people can... Oh, it is. This is so all the rich people can save their cars and have them after the war. Oh my. What a... Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Okay. Yeah. Flamer fuel. Somebody packed flamer fuel. Alright, thank you, Maxwell. We'll see you later. Have fun living out the rest of your miserable lives here in the vault. I have better things to do for sure. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh. Before we go, let's grab all the pillows and towels from this place for the hub.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but